Hey guys, hope you had a great weekend. This is Taylor from thetradinganalyst.com. Thank you for joining me here. We're going to discuss the oil chart here. We're going to look at USO, which tracks oil here, and it's going to give you a good barometer for what you need to watch for this week and next week and coming up here, and specific levels of exactly what you need to see in order to see a move here in oil. So definitely listen up. Okay, so just this last week we headed lower, but we came into a support level here. Okay, you can see this is a support level I've been mentioning here on these videos if you've been watching. The support level started all the way back here in January of this year. You can see right here several bounces, right here in June several bounces, and then we came down into this level, and this is a level I mentioned here the last video I did on oil. We came into this level, we hammered off of it and bounced nicely. So far we're holding this support really nicely. And the other thing too is that we did not make a lower low than this low right here. Okay, we may have made it by a cent or two, but essentially we just made a similar low to this low right here. When you want to get bearish on oil is if we actually break this low, because then we would be making lower highs. Here's a high, lower high, and then here's a low, and then a lower low would be made if we broke this low, and then it would continue its downtrend. But it hasn't done that yet, okay? So it's not time to get bearish just yet, in my opinion. The other thing I want to mention too is that we did see two closes over the previous day's high, okay? This candle right here, this candle right here. This does look kind of like a candle here that may need to come down here and fill this gap down here before potentially heading higher, but that remains to be seen. The main thing you want to watch here is the weekly chart, all right? I'm going to go back 1 year, show you the weekly chart, okay? So the weekly chart, we've been in this downtrend right here, all right, for over a year. This is October of 2018 that it started right here, and you can just clearly see this is definitely an angle that oil is monitoring. Okay, then we have this uptrend right here, right there, and you can see it started here, touched there, and 3 touches in a row right here. And then just last week, we tried to break below it, but then hammered off of it. So this is a positive sign here that we got to bounce against this level, all right? Again, if we have a weekly close below this level, that's when you want to get bearish, okay? But right now, we're still pinballing between this level, and it could easily break out over this level. So that's what I'm watching for, is on the weekly chart. If you're looking for a big move in oil, this is what you want to look for, okay? Is a break either below this trend line or above this trend line, okay? So if we see some strength and a close over about 12.30 or so, let me just get a level here. Yeah, so maybe about a close over about 12.40, okay, on the weekly chart. Okay, that means on Friday, at the end of the week, Friday has to close above 12.40. So if we get that, then we can see a big breakout here on oil. Until then, to me, I'm not really interested in participating in oil until it does one of those things, above this level or below this level, because right now we're just kind of chopping around right here. To me, I do want to give the benefit of the doubt to the bulls, just because we had our opportunity to break this level and it hammered off of this support level. So normally when that happens, or not normally, but the odds favor a higher move. It doesn't guarantee anything, but the odds do favor a higher move, at least here in the near term. But again, if you're looking for a big move, a big breakout or breakdown, these are the two levels that you want to watch for. This is going to come sometime in the very near future, because we've been trading sideways for the last month and a half, almost 2 months right here. Actually, yeah, 2 months, over 2 months that we've been trading sideways between here, and that doesn't happen for very long. You can see the last time we kind of did this over here, we traded sideways right here, and then boom, we broke out of that range and then saw a pretty nice move higher right here. And right now we've been doing it for 2 months. It's a very long time. So what that also means is that if and when, well, when it actually breaks out of this range, either to the upside or the downside, then it will be a pretty big move just because of how long we've traded sideways, okay? When you trade sideways for a long time, you build up energy. You build up energy, and then when it breaks out or breaks down, you're going to see a pretty big move, and it's going to go very swiftly, and it's going to leave a lot of traders behind. So don't let that be you. You got to watch these levels very closely moving forward for oil if you want to participate in that move. So if you have any questions about the oil chart or anything I discussed in that video, please feel free to reach out to me. I love talking to traders, whether you're a new trader, an experienced trader, it doesn't really matter. If you got any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to chat. So what we're looking at now is the real-time portfolio tracker that we have at thetradinganalyst.com. So what it is it tracks all of our closed trades that we've alerted to members in real time via text message. All of these entries right here have been texted out to our members in real time. All these exits texted to our members in real time via text message. All right, and you can see that these alerts here are very profitable. The average win is almost 2.5 times the average loss, and you can see in the last 12 months the portfolio tracker tracking all of our trades, the wins, the losses, the break-even trades, everything gets uploaded here on the portfolio tracker. And in the last 12 months we've got $305,000 in total profits. Okay, that's not an account value. That is a total profit right here. So $300,000 in profits in over 12 months following all of our alerts here. All of these alerts are for swing trade option alerts. Okay, most of the trades last between about 1 to 5 days. Some of them last a little bit longer, up to about 10 to 20 days sometimes, depending on the alert, but most of them last about 1 to 5 days. And most of our members have full-time jobs, so you can participate in the market from home, the office, on your lunch break. It doesn't really matter. As long as you have access to your cell phone, you're going to be able to participate in these alerts and make money. So if you're stuck in a rut, you're not making money in the market, or you just want to have something to supplement what you're already making in the market, this is a great opportunity for you to do that because these alerts are profitable. All right, and you can see that clearly here. We have results, and we've got testimonials and members, over 300 members right now that are very satisfied with our service here, and I have no doubt that when you sign up and you join, that you're going to be very satisfied with the results that you are going to get. So I highly encourage you to get to know us better. If that sounds good, if you have any questions about anything that I discussed here, please feel free to reach out to me. I really look forward to working with you and essentially putting money in your pocket. So have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you inside of the membership.